and welcome back to Palia. So, I have harvested the carrots that have grown, and I have a single, just one, starred level carrot seed. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna replow, which I thought these things lasted longer. Maybe it lasts longer with the better hoe, I'm not sure. And we are going to go ahead, replant. Nope. Come on. There we go. Replant that. We are going to go ahead and water that plant. Like so. And I think we got one more day for the onion. But since we don't currently have a way to convert the carrots back into seeds, we're just going to throw it in here. I have a couple of mushrooms. We also have some mail. So we've got this one from Gina, who is actually standing right here, which is for a next quest in line. And we have one from Cheney, who is giving us a thing for the New Year's event, the Chinese New Year event that is going on. So there is that. However, we are unfortunately running a little low on focus. All we currently have recipe-wise so far is the grilled mushrooms. Let's talk to Gina real quick. Don't know if you believe in the whole Luna sign starstones thing, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay. We're gonna talk to her. Alright, so we got this thing from her. Just a bit of wallpaper. We don't even have a house yet. Not the most useful of things. But I have done a little bit of cleaning up around here. Obviously, there's still a bunch of stuff, but I was starting to run low on focus. So I didn't want to get too far into things. So let's head into town. Let's see if we can't manage to find any other recipes. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much recipe-wise just yet, but I might be able to get something like meat. If I can get roasted meat, that's easy enough to get. I can go level my hunting skill a little bit, be able to get a bunch of meat from it, and be able to sell some of the other products we get along the way. Man, my throat. My throat already this morning. Don't know what it is. Alright, there we go. I was like just starting to wonder if I should come back, considering how long that was taking. Alright, so as you can see, there's gliders in this game. That person there was gliding. I don't have one yet, because we have not reached that point in the quest chain. However, we are getting awful close to things. How much money do I have? None. I have no money. Do I have anything on me even worth money? Not really. Okay. New plan. Well, new plan in a moment. Let's talk to Reth first. See what we can find out. I can't access the store yet. Okay.
I got my hands full right now.
Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to do a little bit more stuff there. Use focus. Well, I guess we're gonna use the focus up doing a little bit of hunting. Because at the very least, I'll be able to sell some of the stuff that I hunt. Now, currently, our hunting sucks. We have crappy arrows, we have a crappy bow, and are a terrible shot. Got him. Alright, and all that gave us is a little bit of fur. Alright, so these little choppas are currently the only thing we can one-shot with the bow. The cell bugs, which are, much better hunting, take 2 shots with our current setup. So, not really the kind of thing we need to be doing. Alright, so there we go. We've got that. Let's give them... Okay. Oops, that was not exactly what I wanted. Oh well. Where did they go? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and pick that up because that's right there. Let's see. We got a little bit of meat from that. Unfortunately, I think we're going to run ourselves out of focus here real quick. Let's go over here. I see some choppas over there. I think I can just, yeah, run across this water. Oh, hello. We'll pick that spice sprout. We're going to want some of them. We're almost there on the focus use. I'm hoping that finishing the quest will let us make meat. And you are... Really? Alright, those are the cell bugs. We can't really get those. I mean, we could, but it would involve chasing them down. Alright. Return to Wrath. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Because it would be really nice if he gives us the recipes for meat, and there's a third thing that I could... Oh, fish. Yeah, it's meat and fish are the other two, like, campfire recipes. Would also be nice if he would give us the stuff for... what are they called? I can't think of it. But just in case, we're going to stop and we're going to sell that fur. Because there's not a lot I need fur for, and at the moment, I really need money. So we're going to just kind of come into the general store, we're going to sell the stack. I don't think the 65 gold is going to get us much at anything. But it's better than the 0 we had. Alright,
What can I do you for? Oh.
Here we go. I grilled some mushrooms. Alright. Free sample? Okay, cool. On the house. Alright.
Break's over.
So, can
Hey,
I
you.
use the store yet? I cannot yet access
Well,
the store.
You know where to find me.
That's mildly annoying. Alright, so how much do you give? You give 100. We have 200 possible. Eat that soup immediately to restore. I don't know if those recipes actually unlocked or not. I might need to run around and just gather mushrooms. Let's start doing that. I know where there's a decent number of mushrooms usually. Obviously, they are a bit of a random spawn. But it is also an area that I need to go to. You know what? We're going to talk to Hassian here, because this is our hunting dude. Yep. Uh-huh. He's going to give us a hunting quest, I think. Which we should be able to complete no problem, because it's just shoot
Good.
one... Oop,
Speak your business.
I went too far. I got your letter. Yep. Alright. The pre-written letters. Yep. Okay, good. Hunting 101. Which is not currently on my thing. Let's get rid of the ancient battery thing. I don't want to do that right now. Hunting 101. Alright. Hunt for a choppa. Oh, hey, look. Right there. Return to Hassian. Oh, hello. I'll take some garlic, thanks.
I haven't got all day.
Do-do. Choppas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay, so we got some grilled meat, but probably not the recipe for it. Alright.
Scaring away all the prey.
Let's go ahead and nom down on that. We are still not full on our focus. However, let's go ahead and go this way. That looks like a mushroom right there. Now if I... Oh, no, that's not a mushroom. But doing that jump and hit F at the same time, makes it so that we don't end up stopping to pick up the item. We just keep going. So I'm going to run down here. Because this little valley here... nope, that's some green onion. That's more ginger. I'm still going to grab these things because they're still going to give me XP for gathering. Which we need all the XP we can get in just about everything at the moment. Alright, so I didn't see any mushrooms there, but we can go up the other side. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's probably a, yeah, that's a, like, little water lily thing. Lotus. Sorry, lotus, not a lily. Little important to have a distinct difference there. There might be something up here, but probably not. Yep, there we go. We're with the probably nots. That over there is the special event area. We are down in this corner here. You can see fairgrounds. That only opens at night. So we'll probably come back once night comes along and do that. I just want to find at least one mushroom. Because I have two, and I don't want to really use more of the ones that are in my plot until I really need them. I am not seeing any of the mushrooms that are normally along here. It's entirely possible that somebody else has come through and cleaned out all the mushrooms. That's something there. That might be a mushroom. Yeah, that looks like a mushroom. There we go. Alright, so we will boop, do that, do that. Look, there's another mushroom. Excellent. Yeah, it's just a neat little trick that jump and harvest at the same time saves a little bit of time. You don't have to start sprinting again because it brings you to a full stop. Here, we'll do it on the next one. If we find a next one. We will just do the harvest the way you are supposed to. And we'll show just how much of a pain it is. Here we go. Here's another mushroom. Yeah, see? You stop sprinting. You stop entirely for a moment. It is generally just better to harvest while jumping. That way it doesn't slow you down any. Just a little tip I learned. Alright, we actually have 3 mushrooms on us now. So let's go ahead, go back, see if we got any new recipes out of all that mess. Or if we're going to have to level on mushrooms and then go get the new recipes. Because it would sure be nice if doing that little hunting quest gave us the recipe. He gave us the meat. I don't think he gave us the recipe for it, though. I'm not sure. I don't remember where that came from, ultimately. Oh, come on. We want to be back. This is the one downside. For whatever reason, it takes forever to load between zones. Sometimes. Other times, it goes quick, which means it's a server-side issue, not a my computer issue. Alright, so let's check real quick. Alright, we still only have that, so we're going to just go ahead and tell it, make that, please. I could have picked up some more seeds, but I didn't. I want to get those onions out of the way first. You see, we got a mushroom there, we got a mushroom there. I should probably grab this mushroom and go ahead and do it. Yeah, let's grab that mushroom. We'll cook these mushrooms as well. There we go. Cook these mushrooms as well. Let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff in our little storage bin, because we got a little too much stuff on us. You can stay. I don't... Wait, hang on. Spotted Chopatail, you come back here. Alright, let's dump that stuff. That we're going to sell. Let's sell the fur as well. We have some more wood and stone. Do I have enough stuff to make more of these makeshift arrows? I do. Let's just make another 20. And then let's make another wooded storage crate. We're going to go ahead, we're going to put this crate down. You don't want to sit that way. We'll make you sit that way then. There we go. Mushroom, mushroom. There we go. I don't think we have enough space for the next one, so we won't do that just yet. We are going to need to go find more mushrooms, because since that's the only thing we seem to have... Yeah. We do have a fishing rod. We can come over here and do the fishing. This is easy enough. It is a mini game, so it is not mindless, unfortunately. I much prefer more mindless fishing. The original way that you did fishing in World of Warcraft is probably my favorite, where you just kind of sit there and wait for the bobber to go and then click on it. instead of this, like, trying to get them in. Alright, there's that. We got one. I'm gonna put this fish away. Just kind of trying to do that. Let's dump the stuff we want to sell in there. It really is too bad we don't have any other things yet. That does mean we need to go mushroom hunting. Now, since we transferred servers, we're going to be able to go... when you zone, you load into a specific instanced server. So since we left, we're now coming back, we'll be in a new one, so it's possible that there will be new stuff. So I'm going to collect some mushrooms and come back in a few minutes. Alright, it is just about 6 p.m., so I, and apparently some other people, are going to go into the fairgrounds. This is where the current event is being held, that being the... it is basically the Chinese New Year celebration. It's got a name. It's like the Maji Fair or something like that. Can't remember exactly what it's called. Lunar New Year Celebrate. Maji Market Lunar New Year Celebration. There we go. So I have now come on into here. Let's move some of this stuff. I found a few things while I was going around, including 2 mushrooms. Didn't get a whole lot yet. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to do this thing here. So, we have now received a letter because it hit 6 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. So I'm going... Well, I think I might have a quest to do it. So we'll hold on a minute till then. That over there is the minigame I'm going to end up playing. So we'll be sure to do that in a moment. But currently... Alright, so here we go. It hit 6 p.m. All of the townspeople are now coming in to go to their little booths and all their little spaces. I'm currently waiting for one to start the quest chain. I could just go straight to play the games, but I kind of want to show you guys what is supposed to be the main part of this before I show you guys the thing that is the main part of this. So let's just kind of come along here. Where, oh where? There you are. Can I talk to you here? Welcome to our fair village. Oh, this is because this is the first time I've met him. Right. Yes. All right, we're gonna chat with him a little bit. Just to kind of get the points. Basically, anytime you need to go to somebody, just take the time to chat with them.
Welcome, Phoenix's
and okay, you're not doing it. All right, so I don't know if there actually is. Is there a quest? Those are completed. Those are pinned. I don't have a quest for this. I thought there was a quest for this. Maybe it happens later or something, or maybe I gotta wait for him to be in position. He keeps getting stopped. All right. Tell you what, we have none of these lucky envelopes. We're gonna deal with that in a minute. So what I'm gonna do is I've got this one paper. So I'm gonna dye it blue. Luck. All right. Blue is for luck. I will go through this, the deposit tree, the wish tree deposit. All right, I'll go ahead and let the cutscene play this time, although it is possible to skip. It does this little animation, and eventually it will show up here when it's ready. It is not ready yet. So instead, we're going to come over to these hot pots. And we're going to go with the thing that is actually... Are you... Yes. All right, there's a room here. This is a mini game. All right, so we're already playing. Let's take a quick look. I want to see what I have. I have that stuff. We could grab that. I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to replace the mushroom with it. So the point of this game is you go around in a circle here, and you want to get 3 sets of 3. You can do the colors, but if you do the specific item, it is better. And once there is enough that people have the 3 sets of 3 in a way that will make them have more points than everybody else, it ends and you win, or somebody else wins. The exact mechanic behind it is still a little bit of a mystery to me. But we're going to play through a game here. As you can see, I had no need for seafood. I don't have any other seafood. And I've got 2 sets of 3 already and a set of 2. But these are better if I have that third one of these, and these are better if I have the third one of these. The best way to do this is to get the 3 sets of 3. And you might be like, hey, Brad, but you've only got 8 cards. The 9th one counts. So I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to put that one away. There we go. And it does that little error sometimes where it doesn't show the card down there. You just mouse over it and it'll show. I just knew what that one was. So now this is a superior set to this set. So we're doing good there. I could grab that, but I don't need it. If I hadn't have grabbed this other one, which I don't know what that is. It reminds me of cotton, but this is, I think, all seasonings in there. So I'm not too sure what that is actually supposed to be. Because, see, like, this is another one that's garlic. I don't know what that is. I'm going to discard the garlic because I don't need a third one of these unless it is this thing that I'm going to call cotton. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to let this go around the table here. We're going to play this full game out, and then I think I will play a few more games off camera so that we can earn some stuff. You see, I don't need another one of those. And unfortunately, this only goes as quickly as the slowest person here. Now, the point behind this is I will win some of the event currency, no matter what. The better everyone does in this, the more you'll get, and of course the winner gets the most. Alright, so see, this is a second one of these. I'm going to actually discard that one, because it's not doing me any good other than there being a set of 3, which this one accomplishes as well. But this gives me a second one of that to work off of. This is my strategy. Like, you know, if I get a third one of these, I can replace that meat with it, because that'll give me a superior set. So let's see what we got. Nothing we need. Alright, keep going. See, be like me, guys. Be fast. Identify, you know, at a glance, whether or not you want to keep the specific item. Like I said, we're going to finish out this game. And then I will probably pause the recording while I get things a little bit more in hand. Because we're going to need some of this event currency, more than a single game is going to provide us. Just got to get through it. Come on, guys. Go a little faster. Ooh, now see? There's that one there. If that stays... Alright, we're going to grab that one, put that away. Now all we need is the... I'm calling it cotton. If we can get Cotton Eye Joe there, we'll have the best possible hand, and it should end. I might be able to end it if I get just another orange, but it is not necessarily worth risking drawing one there. It's a little bit better to just draw a mystery card, but then there weren't any there this last time anyway, so... Oh, time to eat. Somebody won. We got 840 lucky envelopes. We'll go ahead and see. I didn't win. Table points. 3 of a kind. Category matches. There you go. And, yeah, somebody had... Oh, wow. Okay, it just happened to win. All right, I will be back in a few after I have earned a bit more event currency. All right, I have just won enough event currency that I think I can get the thing I primarily want here, and that being the recipe for the stuffed cabbage rolls. We're going to grab that, which gives us a prize wheel coin. We'll deal with the prize wheel in a minute. And I think I have enough left to come over here and buy some Napa cabbage seeds, some bok choy seeds. That way we'll be able to do both of those. That's important. And now I think we can actually still get back over here and get in another game. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so events here start to shut down at 3 a.m. Fortunately, games in progress are left to continue, so it is now 4. Almost everything is gone. Zeki is still here, which means I can still take this 1 coin I have and spin the wheel. Do. Here we go. Alright, and we got another lucky coin back, which means we can... Oh, no, that's a lucky coin, which is usable in his shop. Okay. So, we are pretty full up on stuff. Let's head back. Now, I'm going to show you guys another feature that I don't think I showed off last time. There are these stable boards for fast travel. Go home. Costs 10, but I'm going to go home and it won't use up my cooldown. It's only 10 coins, which I know is saying a lot considering we have like 65. But we're about to get a little bit more, I think, from going home and picking up what is left. Yep, there we go, for the shipping bin. So it's not too big a deal. Let's see what this mail is. Okay, a rug. Yeah, nice. Ah, here's the recipes. He sends them to us in the mail. Excellent. Oyster, grilled meat, and grilled fish. And then, of course, we get to go ahead and go back to this and get another one of these. Now, that's just the one. We're only going to get that one extra, but those will show up every day. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to plant these guys. We're going to go ahead and just be like, hey, you go there, and I'm going to get this done. And since we are still before 6 a.m., if I get these watered in time, they will still get a growth tick for the day. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to start organizing some stuff. I will come back as soon as there is something more interesting to do, probably in just another minute or two once it ticks over to 6 a.m. Alright, it is just about to tick over to 6 a.m., so I figured I'd go ahead and show that since I think the onions are about to be done. There we go. Alright. Harvest that guy, harvest that guy, harvest that guy, harvest that guy. And now all we really need to do is do that. There we go. Alright, so I didn't get any seeds to replant. So I just kind of got to be careful at the moment. I don't think I get the seed, the seed maker until either level 2 or 3. And since I'm only level 1, I don't get access to the store yet. But I could just go buy a bunch of seeds, plant them here, do that. So what I think I'm going to do, what I believe I am going to do, let's eat this first, just to kind of get my thing up here. I am going to do just some general gathering, growing, things like that. I will probably just kind of accumulate some resources between which will cause my skills here to level up, since gathering just about anything makes your skills go up. But I will do that. I will cook myself some food like this that we have the meat for. There we go. Just gonna generally put myself in a better position so that we can do a bit more next episode, but I'm gonna hold off on any sort of major change until we've reached the next episode and can do it on camera. But that's gonna do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.